my dear subscribers and viewers, it's Melody again. As I promised, I'm going to show you one of the most typical streets of Krasnodar city, or Krasnodar town, whatever you like. And now we're going to walk down that most typical street. And I invite you to join me in that walk. So here you can see some shops, a cafe, omnipresent pro sushi, let's go on, a typical shop, passes between blocks, quite typical for Krasnodar town. Another cafe to the right. Here is another one. And now we're walking through the most typical street in Krasnodar. To our right side, to our left side, you are going to see the most typical blocks of Krasnodar town. Houses joining one another, and the owners taking their free time, having rest by the side of their doors. Which house do you like most? I think the green one is the best. Because our aunt lives here. The most typical house, I would say. Though she envies her neighbors that live in that beautiful house with peaks of 4 stores. We decided to go out and have a rest in a local cafe. Julius Menu. I don't know whether you have such cafes or not. Another family having rest by the side of their homes. And a shop to the opposite side. So here is a beautiful blue house. Now we return to our favorite greenhouse and have another view of it. Some of the people here look at me and perhaps wonder why I'm making a video. But I'm making this video because it's the most favorite district of the city. My favorite one. My dear subscribers and viewers, it's another view. It's getting dark and Krasnodar town is getting ready to darkness and decorating itself with lights and lamps. This is my favorite time. That is why I decided to show you our most typical street when it's getting ready to darkness. Hopefully you will like it too. It looks better in reality than on the video, but we have no other options except for being satisfied with what our camera allows us to make. And we're still sitting here. I won't ask my aunt to say hello to everybody because she doesn't like to appear on the video. And now I ask you not to take anything that I've said in this video seriously, because here is the typical Krasnodar with its typical houses, apartment houses, quite big, quite modern, and really typical to this town. And as for the street you saw in this video, it's a street of old Europe. That is saved in Krasnodar. Oh, better to say it is modeled, because there never has been such a street in Krasnodar in the past, nor there will be such a street in the future, I think. But if you want to visit Europe and you don't have money, you can go to one of the suburban districts and you will see a European street, a street of old Europe in Krasnodar, if you wish. So the video was kind of a joke. Don't be too strict to me for making such a joke, and I hope you liked it, and I hope I hope you liked the most typical street in Krasnodar. See you next time. Yours, Wise Life.